Plumlee missed the shot, though. And now grabs Pajemski, who gets hit in the face. And now Kuminga shoves Plumlee. Draymond Green comes in to hold Kuminga.
They're starting to battle a little bit.
Draymond Green.
So I don't know what it is, but he is fired up.
Tyronn Lue just got teed up again, so he's been ejected. Second technical on T. Lue. So his all-star break starts 9.5 minutes earlier than expected. And he's still going. He is still going. And now they've got to hold him back from the officials.
GE Factory clips.
T. Lue ejected for a second technical.
Spinning on tape, there's the help, and there's the score.
A lot of extra going on in this ball game, and
Double
Vanderbilt.
Is it a double T or just one on Jared? No, just on Jared Vanderbilt. And now Brooks goes back at him.
No, he took exception to what Dillon did, and Vanderbilt wanted a piece of him. Listen, I understand it. Dillon's our guy, make no mistake, but Vanderbilt's still frustrated over getting pushed out of the air.
Was Vanderbilt just teed up twice?
I think he's gone because he wanted Dillon to react, and Dillon didn't react.
So got one T, and then that little extra after the initial T resulted in him being ejected.
Trying to kick. Jones lets her rip from the corner.
Colin Sexton.
Chris Dunn wasn't having it.
He's just mad. I'm what he was saying.
Giannis turns quickly.
Yeah.
Oh!
The players need to stay.
Taken away. Giannis, isn't this fitting? Oh, history! .64 for Giannis.
Giannis wants the game ball. I think the coach for the assistant coach for the Pacers maybe make sure he's going to get it.
Scoreless. Will stay 0-0 the first 2 minutes. And then look at Klay Thompson and McDaniels. What is going on with that? Wow. You've got a full-on fracas going on. Draymond came in to defend Klay. This got out of hand very quickly. Klay's boxing him out, puts his hand on his jersey. Jaden McDaniels puts his hand on his jersey. Now they're swinging each other around. Gobert gets in there. Draymond's got him in a headlock. There's a lot happening here. Well, there were no punches thrown, which is good. They were going at each other's heads. That was serious.
Yeah, he's one of those uh-oh guys.
AD again at the other end. Look out, uh-oh. That's going to be a technical foul. They're going to call it a double team.
Wow, that surprises me.
Yeah, I thought it was just going to be on AD. And look at Desmond Bane. And then D'Lo came in, peacemaker.
Then there's Cam Reddish right there in the middle.
I mean, they didn't toss him immediately, did they? I don't think so.
I don't think no official around Cam. Desmond Bane trying to protect his teammate, but I don't know you want to end that.
Going to review the play for an altercation that does not immediately dissolve through the intervention of the referee.
Off the box.
Happy birthday, Bernie.
Thank you. It's Cruz. Mobley is fouled on the inside, and then a technical foul. Oh, Jared Allen wants a piece of Ben Simmons. That is rare that you see Jared.
They're a little bit tied up.
We have a personal foul called on number 22 for Brooker. Now the play's up.
So Donovan Mitchell got in between. Allen went back at Simmons, and Simmons stood there and was conversation.
Lively 6 points. Need rebounds is getting the. Well, now we got Williams standing over the top of Kevin Durant. And Williams and KD.
Nurkic knocked him out of the way.
Well, Williams was standing over the top of Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and the refs didn't do anything about it. Yeah, that's supposed to be an automatic tee. So
And you appreciate that from your big man. You're not going to let anybody disrespect your star player. And you got to believe this goes back to Williams' time in Boston, KD, the battles that they've had.
And Williams did the same thing to Jason Brown the other night.
Malik rips it away. Good passing lane.
Wow. Mike Brown in the face of Inte Wong, who just ejected him.
I didn't see that coming. Got Malik Monk trying to bear hug him, and Trey Lyles.
Miller, love it. He knew Stewart was there, was not afraid, and now he'll have free throws. That Stewart is the guy who actually challenged LeBron James a year ago.
I didn't get what that was all about right there.
But my goodness, that's an old bad boy Rick Mahorn foul.
I love that, Brent. Stand your ground. Love that.
So 2 fouls on Stewart. Now Brandon's got a chance to make it hurt.
Brandon Miller and Isaiah Stewart have squared off a couple of times in this game.
Look at Stewart. Yeah. You knew that was coming. Cooler heads prevailing. Everyone's going to hopefully walk away from this with an 11-point lead. PJ, who hasn't been happy all night long, was not thrilled the fact that Stewart was coming in for a dunk.
Right.
PJ's already got 1 technical foul, so.
It was actually called by the public address is on Kevon Looney. Chris Paul wasn't happy. He thought it was called on him. So that started everything. And then the defensive foul here on Kevin Durant. A lengthy conversation with Paul and Foster. There's technical number 1. Chris Paul keeps going. That leads to technical number 2 and the ejection. Steve Kerr jumps in. He's not happy with Scott Foster calling 2 technicals on Chris Paul. Kerr gets a technical, and the game starts to slip away there at the end of the half for the Warriors.
7'1".
Wow, that was a quick whistle.
Look out. We have played 7 seconds. And Williams and LeBron get tangled up and exchange pleasantries.
I mean, that's about as quick a foul as I've seen in a while. Just going down the court and a little pushing and shoving, and then Williams wants to get more involved into it. So have to do a good job of getting control of this game early.
Well, playing as well as he ever has. We'll know who the Lakers are going to actually play. That's Beverly all over Reeves. AR trying to get around him. Look at this battle. Look at this battle. Turnover. Wow.
Well, they had Austin Reeves in a bad situation.
Well, it's all about the buy-in, too. In comes a new coach with a new system, and you've got to make sure that these guys believe in what you're trying to do. Sure looks like they bought into everything Nick Nurse and his staff had tried to convey to them. Look at the enthusiasm.
Holiday with the chase down. And Bain knocking it off of Dylan Brooks. And now Bain's going to get teed up. Words for Dylan Brooks.
Good
defense here by Desmond Bain. But he has a couple of words and gets really close here to Dylan Brooks right there, and the official.
One man to beat, Klay Thompson. He'll put it up and in. Their counterattack is serious tonight. Watch out now. Draymond. Just keep Draymond away so he doesn't get another tag. And that's the awareness there. You don't want Draymond getting run. Mitchell, I think, was frustrated that he got his pocket picked, but you know what? He's going to send Draymond to the foul line. Yeah, he might have been just trying to bait Draymond into another tech, you know? Donovan Mitchell knows how important Draymond is.
Williams all the way and a foul. It looked like Williams had double dribbled over there in the corner. And if that's on Booker, that's his fourth. See Booker just coming right across. Durant. Oh, now Booker and Grant Williams are tangled up. As security hustles out onto the floor. The assistant coaches were out there as well. You see on the back screen right here, Grant Williams just running through Devin Booker and continuing as the play was called dead on the foul. Well, Booker and Williams still exchanging pleasantries as he steps to the free throw line here. James Capers, Kevin Cutler, Natalie Sago.
December 29th in Houston. Tobias Harris and Tyrese Maxey led the way in that one. Maxey had 42. And he's going to get whistled for the travel on that possession. Yeah, you see it? You're nodding your head.
Yeah, he tried. I'm not going to critique him more and say that he does it a lot, but a lot of guys do it a lot. And so you could call it almost every time as Brooks is somehow heated.
Yeah, Marcus Morris Sr. and Brooks having some words. Tobias Harris is fired up. But yeah, it was originally Marcus Morris Sr. and Dylan Brooks who...
Really good individual matchups here, like Wiggins and Booker. Wiggins, as we know, on a foul call. Green and Nurkic chatting away. This is interesting. The two of them. And a technical foul's been hit. So it was that game that Green hit Nurkic in the face that resulted in his long suspension from the NBA. Nurkic had some comments afterward saying that, you know, obviously it was wrong, and even saying because of the hamstring injury. And an offensive foul call. Green steps in and draws a charge on Nurkic.
And Draymond playing all kinds of fired up.
How about that? I mean, way back then, 75 years ago, as Draymond Green fired up at a technical foul, he yelled at Jason Goebel. That's his first technical.
This is interesting because this is as early a tech for as little protestation as you can get from Draymond Green. And I say amen to it, Mike, because that's the way you stop it.
Exactly. Booker, though, misses the technical free throw. Watch the play. Pick up a technical here in the third quarter. But these two tough big men in a bit of a slugfest right now. And taking a little shots at each other as well, DB.
Mike, when you visited with Dr. Naismith, do you think he liked this level of showmanship?
I don't think he was aware. Lob it inside. Durant has it. And that's it. Now it's officially over. Draymond Green deflects the final pass in, and the Golden State Warriors hang on and win a thrill.